Bitch, I am back with a new video, and I got me a new little snowball little microphone. Yes, bitch, professional. So what I am doing now is I'm going to start out with my concealer as my eye primer. It works just as well, if not better, to be honest. The Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light, and I'm bouncing it with my beauty blender. And then I'm gonna set it with my RCMA No Color Powder, as per usual. Love that shit, of course. Only $12. Get y'all some. Yes, ma'am. And then I'm going to start out taping, mapping out where I want my wing to be. It's just so much easier. It makes everything so much cleaner. Gives you that little sharp line, And then I'm gonna start out with the Modern Renaissance palette in the shade Warm Taupe. And I'm just going to put that through my crease. Put it through the crease and just build it up as much as I want it to. Go back in a little bit. Go back in with a little bit more to get some depth in there, I'm just gonna go in with that red ochre shade in that same Modern Renaissance palette. I mean, you can go with any dark red burgundy little shade with a little bit more precision, blending brush. Before, we had a fluffier blending brush, but any kind of precise little blending brush, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna take an even more preciser LOL, little brush and go in with that. It's like just a dark brown shade in my outer V, and I'm just gonna blend that through where I'm gonna map out, because we're doing a cut crease. So just like in that crease, and then go back in with that brush that I did with red ochre. And now I'm going to use my my Tarte Shape Tape. I'm going to cut out where I want my cut crease to be. Of course, it's like really opaque. It works perfectly for that shit. Yeah. I'm just gonna go in with that, with a Vizart, one of those little Theory palettes. It's 2 minks. You could honestly just use Vermeer in that Anastasia palette, and then I'm going in the middle shade that I'm using, the orange, the real pretty Kat Von D and Dose, the Metal Crush eyeshadows. Those are so friggin' pretty. And then I'm literally just gonna use the same eyeshadow brush that the concealer brush that I used for the concealer to map out everything. Then I'm going in with a darker shade, what was in that Vizart 3 palette. And now I'm gonna just go in my outer V with a darker brown, to just smoke it out a little bit more, and kind of wing it out, you know what I'm saying? And I already just did my wing. I went in with the Anastasia Jets waterproof color, to like just go of my lash line, just a little bit above my lash line. And then I'm using the IT Cosmetics, what is that freaking thing called? Superhero liner. It was alright, but I mean, honestly, I hate fucking doing wings. Wings are literally debating my existence. I literally cannot do them on myself. I can do them on anybody else, but Sister on Me, it just ends up being a hot mess. I literally tried 4 different times, and somehow I ended up it looking okay, but I just don't look good in wings. Like, as you can see right here, I'm literally struggling. Like, I don't know what it is. I guess it's just my eye shape, and they're just not fun for me. Like, they just make me not want to do my makeup. So I guess I'm just gonna stop doing it. Like, I'm just not gonna attempt doing wings anymore, because I just don't like them, I love them on other people and they look really good, like if I can get it to look good, but bitch, it just takes too fucking long. Like, damn. I'm just going in with like a little Q-tip and some micellar water, and then just, of course I fucked it up, so I'm going in with some more eyeshadow. And then I'm just gonna use my little Wispies Ardell multi-pack with the Duo dark toned eyelash glue. And I'm just gonna go in with that that dark brown shade with the definer brush, and I'm just gonna hug that against my lash line with that eyeshadow. And just smoke that lash line out, that bottom lash line out, you know? And then I thought that I was going in with like a darker shade, but I ended up it being way too down on my friggin' cheeks, so I had to go in and blend it with some more face powder to like fix my little mistake. I'm just full of mistakes, you know, just full of them. But I mean, yeah, I do like a little smoky little lower lash line, but that was just a little bit too much. So as you can see, I went in, and I'm going in with the orange looking pumpkin little shade, and gonna take a little precision brush and just running that along there to just make everything look seamless. You know, blended everything out with a little clean blending brush, and then I'm going in with the Marc Jacobs highliner, the matte one, in, what is this shade called? What is that shade? Friggin' Fine Wine. It's really pretty. It's a red. I literally did not even use red besides that burgundy looking color, but I felt like it really turned out looking nice. And now I'm just going to use the Lancome Definicils mascara. I usually just use that for every day. And now let's go into the cheeks, bitch. The cheeks. Yes, ma'am. I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Princess, whatever the fuck it's called, bronzer. I actually use it as a contour, but I was just lazy and didn't feel like doing both, so I just used it as a little bronzer. With my little Sonia Kashuk brush. That's actually from Target, and bitch, that's great. Y'all need to get it. It's great. And I'm just gonna blend that through on the cheeks and underneath her jawline and on her temples, you know? Of course, on both sides.
See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number.
I'm just gonna blush up my pussy with the Ben Nye pressed color palette in Fashion Rouge. I used Fresh Coral and Victorian Rose mixed together. Of course, bitch, I love that palette. It's fabulous. Y'all need it in y'all's life. I'm then going in with the ABH times Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit in the shade Glow Getter and Forever Lit. Oh my god, this palette is amazing. I really wish that it was still available, but I mean, any highlighter will do, honestly. But yeah, I love that. I use it all the time. And of course the Cupid's Bow, and then I use the Lime Crime Velveteen's liquid lipstick in the shade Saint. And bitch, this is the finished look. I hope that y'all really enjoyed it. It was really fun to create this for y'all. I hope that you love it. Bye.